Hi guys and welcome to FxMarketStrategy. We continue our weekly forecast. We start this week with the oil. We can see last week we discussed the oil is a buy, and it was really, I think it was really nice. It did rally from the 35, 36 to the 43, so we've got multiple waves upside. So this one, small correction, this one. So what we can see right now is start bouncing back from this 43 with what's going on with the coronavirus lockdowns and everything. I don't think the oil is going to crash, but I think we're going structured to the downside next week. You can see we did combine our ABC trading system, okay, with Ichimoku cloud, and you can see our system is kind of giving you exact entries right here. Correction, take profit, re-enter right here with a buy, reversal right here. So it works pretty good. You can get a full picture. So we're gonna use the two systems right here because some of the members ask us to show us how to use it more often. So we're gonna show you how to combine both of them together like this. So right here, that was exit. If what someone want to re-enter here as a sell, his stop loss will be right there, okay? Then in this one, in my opinion, it's a sell. Preferably the sell have started here, but I think next week, if you get the right price action, I think we're gonna go all the way down here to the 36 again, and maybe even further to 34. Okay, so I will be looking to sell. If I can see price action to the upside like this, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna trade it. Okay, I'm gonna wait to go up higher. Give me a really good price, good setup. When it's coming back, I'm giving another sell like this, right here. With this area, this is perfect for me. I'm going to take another sell from here. So I give you the two scenarios. If it's going to continue down with price action, you sell it. If it's going to go up, don't trade it. Wait till it reverses, then it's going to come back down. There is OPEC meeting next week, and there's a lot of news in the Australian dollar. So there's two things to watch out. Also, there's some Canadian news. The next one is the Dow. You can see the Dow. We did give this buy signal, was beautiful last like 10 days or so. That was really nice run. You can see it did make a correction in this area, okay, this correction. Then after this correction, start to break to the upside. Do you think this is going to continue up here? There is a chance. I would give it like 35% chance, okay? So watch out for this. 35% chance, 65% chance, in my opinion, we're going to go to the downside. I'm not going to sell it till I see the right price action, okay? So don't sell it till you see actually breaking to the downside and getting a nice sell signal going down right here like this, breaking down here. Once you break below like here, like this one, you get a signal like this one, I will be happy to start taking this one, my stop loss here, and when I target this one, I can go all the way down here, or I can go about halfway here, okay? So I'll have two targets, this one and that one. I think we're up to a big wave to the downside, but if we get this area support to be taken right here, we have to kind of go below this one first to be able to actually say, okay, we'll reverse it right here, we'll confirm. So probably something below the 29,000 probably is a good indication, okay? So please trade safe. This is the end of the year, so anything is possible to happen. Any specific news can affect the market. Like we have seen, the vaccine changed everything. So the vaccine here, you know that this game was a huge effect. Will the market be influenced by the vaccine to continue to the upside? There is a chance. But in my opinion, the economy globally has more problems. So the vaccine is not going to actually start to produce until late and not expected to get really fast to everyone. So still the risk, in my opinion, is more to the downside. So I'll be more interested to wait for the tiger jump in kind of a trade, sniper trade to take as a sell. If I see it going up, I'm not going to trade it. I'm not going to buy here. That was a buy. If I go buy here, I'm too late. Someone did buy here. Why I would buy here? I will not be very smart to wait for that much and go buy, okay? So that was the buy right here. Very clear. The two systems, our system and the Ichimoku system, both of them did give you very close buys, confirming everything. So that was the buy right here. That was get out, sell or wait. This one is going back up. So I will be waiting for the sell, okay? We're gonna jump to the next one, which is the gold. Gold, from the indicator is showing going up, but I do expect the dollar index to go up next week, and this may send the gold down, okay? But you must trade price action with gold these days. You have seen this with the vaccine. That was not expected. However, we said we expect the gold to go down, but who didn't know that they're gonna announce the vaccine? That's a huge amount of money down there. If the price will close below the 1875 right here, I'll be interested to start taking sell from this area down here, okay? So that I'll be looking to take a sell once we break below this area, so watch out. Otherwise, this may continue going up. So I'll be neutral in the gold. I will not go in a specific way too much. I'll be trading price action more, but I'm more favoring the downside to 1750, 1720. Then later on, we're probably gonna go up. My long-term gold is up, not down. Euro dollar, we can see the euro dollar here start going back down, making a correction back to the upside. It's opposite of the dollar index. So really, what do we expect next week is the dollar index to first start being weakness, then later on be strong. So that's why we expect the dollar index to go up a little bit. Okay, the euro dollar to go up a little bit, maybe here like this. Then after this, hopefully we can get the right price action. If you get the bounce back from here, price action from this price level, okay, then this will not be too bad to start shortening from here with the right price action. Your stop loss like 30, 40, 50 pips right there, and you target all the way down to here to this number 1.1726. If we take this target, possibly we can go all the way down to 1.671. What happens if you see it going up like this? Don't trade it, in my opinion. However, this is given a buy, and this may continue going up, but because price range, close to 1.19, I don't like to buy the euro dollar. Then I will skip this buy. However, there's a lot of people are gonna buy it and make money of it, but I'm not interested. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait for this buy to finish. Then the next sell, I'm gonna jump in. So this will be my strategy. That does not mean those who did buy it are wrong. No, the market does not have this. Okay. Pound dollar be the same thing like euro dollar. If we get it to continue going up, I will not be interested to buy it. Okay, I will skip this buy. I'm not in the buy. If we see the price action, proper price action, possibly bouncing back from 1.32 to 20 coming down, then I'll be interested to take this sell going down here, and this will be my first target. If we can take this and this scenario will happen, then I'll go down lower to the next target. Okay. Okay guys, look at this one. Previously we talked about this down wave. This small up one was really nice. We did have this sell. Okay, so this post in trading view, I'm gonna leave the link for you guys. We did have this sell all the way down to this box. Look where it says USDCAD possible fall to. Okay, then from here we prefer to take a buy to this area. Okay, so let's see what happens. The next pair is USDCAD. I think you guys remember we discussed this one. I'm going to show you guys at the end of the video one really nice cool chart. So right here we discussed only a buy. That was really nice. It did fly up, okay, with the weakness of the Canadian and strength of the dollar. I'm not going to sell this one. There is no way I'm going to sell the USDCAD at 1.31. We were talking about 1.46 at some time to sell it because it's 1,000 overvalued. So I'm not going to go and sell it now. However, if you see it going down, don't join the sale. This is not a good setup. But in my opinion, if we do get a small correction to the downside like this, then from this number right here, 1.3107, if we get a bounce to the upside, the proper price action, then I'm going to be interested to take a buy to the upside right here like this. Okay, so this will be my trading plan and setup for next week. If I get what I like to see, I'll be trading. If I don't get what I like to see, I will skip it and wait for the proper setup. Okay. Trading USD, you can see it looks like going down. However, there is no problem. It will shoot up another 100 pips to the upside. I'm not saying this has to happen. Watch out, there is a lot of news in the Australian dollar, so there is a big chance Australian dollar will crash so bad next week. However, if you see it going up, I will not be trading. I will not be buying. I will skip this way. If it does go up, then I will take the next sell. But in my opinion, more favorable. We're gonna see a big crash in the Australian next week. So I will be looking to take the best short in the Australian. Again, is the strongest currency using our VSA market scanner and with price action. Okay, I will not trade the expected forecast. I will trade what I see in the market. Okay, so please don't follow anybody blindly and make sure you trade what you see. Okay, Euro Australian, you can see it losing momentum in this area. Okay, there is no much movement right here in this area. You can see this, like this price is very close to this price. Like from here, there is no really much movement. Okay, so it's losing momentum. Usually when you get this at the end, when it does happen, it's a sign of reversal and losing momentum. So if you see it going back down, don't trade it. Okay, we're gonna avoid this direction. If we see it going up with a good momentum, then we're gonna start taking a buy. Okay, you can use a stop loss 100 pips or so here, and that's going to be your first target. If you get this one, that's the second one. I don't think we may reach this one, but anyway, if we do reach it, this will be the ultimate one, and you need to get out of this trade. Okay. EUROCAD will be the same scenario. We can get a down correction wave right here, then shoot up. Watch out, there is Canadian news next week. Euro New Zealand. Euro New Zealand last week we expected to go up, but what happened is the news was against us. From here it did break this area, and the news did make the New Zealand very strong because the fixed interest rate, they did not change. So it did go so deep down, about 200 bips. Anyway, it did bounce back a little bit. I had a losing trade in this one, but hopefully I was able to recover kind of halfway of it and have a couple other trades, and other pairs are winning, so we're able to close on profit total. But that was not good last week. It was bad. Australian Japanese yen, we have a big chance we can make really good money out of this one. You can see right here, this did make a nice, beautiful double top right here. Okay, and it did break right here with a nice ABC signal, confirmed by Ichimoku cloud, it confirmed by our arrow right here, all the systems together. The trend did change color from green to red, the candle changed color from green to red, everything was beautiful. Right now, if it does go up next week with the news, I will just avoid, I will not trade this direction. If I see it coming down, I'm gonna sell it heavy. I will take more than average of my risk to it, because I think this is going to be a really nice sell at some time. Okay, but be careful if it does go up with a price action. Don't go and just sell it when it's going up. This will not be a good decision to make. You need to wait for when it's coming down, and you place a sell in the direction of your trend with a signal. Okay. If you would like to download our trading system, the ABC or the APCO trading system or the VSC market scanner, you guys are most welcome to visit our FxMarketStrategy website. We do have 58% in the annual package. Thank you and have a wonderful week. Please trade safe. Best luck for all of you.